don't like Drake?
We love Drake. What are we doing over here?
Pulling motor.
Ethan is yanking the engine out of the horn.
You having fun down there, Bubba?
Sure.
They are pulling an engine out of the horn. Honey is running around here, acting silly. Mike's over here not doing anything. We're fixing to put this thing on the scales. What? What do you think?
I think you're going to be the one sitting in it, and I'm going to be picking numbers.
I think those pieces of weight over there are going to be sitting in it. That's what I think. So, yeah, that's the latest around the shop. We've been fighting some things on this car. We've done some things to this car. And we're going to scale and figure out what the differences are. And, yeah, we're going to get better here. Right, Mike? What kind of shirt you wearing, dude? Talon Willis. Wheelman.
Let's get rolling, man.
Well, jack it up. Let's go. Jeez.
He ain't worried.
You know what's wrong with him, Devin? He needs to go play 9.
He needs to go get a quick 9 now. He is.
He doesn't realize it yet.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah. Dude, he's such a grouch. Let me show him what we got right here while we're waiting on Mikey to get this thing on the ground. Dude, check this out. Mikey bought me some golf clubs. What a sweetheart he is, right? We've got the old putter. We've got the driver. We're ready to rip, right, Mike?
If you want a camera, you better back up, Bubba. And if you want some clubs, I'll snap one of these things, Happy Gilmore style.
Dude,
I'll hurt you.
my goodness.
Back up.
Come on, Mike. And after spending some time on the scales, did we figure anything out?
We're tight on entry.
What are we going to do about it?
You're not rotating your body back. Like act like you're like a spring. You're like winding up. Essentially, just hit the ground behind it.
Yeah.
What are we doing today, dude?
We're back.
We're teeing off. Give me the driver. It's my turn.
I got to go again.
Oh my gosh. And we're out here with two different faces, but they're familiar faces.
That's right.
Uncle Devin and Aunt Kirsten.
We're out here with two of the best to ever land on the course.
Seriously, Devin is really good at golf.
Are we
Like,
getting the tour?
I'm not.
yeah. Well, Devin just drove all the way to the flag.
That's not true.
Pretty close, though.
I'm like just like right over there.
I'll say mine's right there.
I'm like right there. But I was a little further back, so that's okay.
It's all right. See what this cat's got. Papa Scroll's words.
Oh! That's in the water, but that is awesome.
Dude, that was a missile.
Hey,
I felt it.
that's pretty
I
good.
felt it.
Definitely with the water, so you're gonna have to take a drop. But that is awesome.
Dude, that feels good. All right, Mike, you got to swing away, Bubba. Do what I did, but straighter.
Chase probably stepped on.
Yeah, this is mine.
Yeah, this is mine. So let's break this down from a fundamental standpoint. Yep. Oh, yeah. That was good.
Yeah.
That was it.
See how I turn?
Yeah, I like that.
I think the wind got mine.
Okay, that's also in the water. Oh, cart path. Alright, we'll go investigate.
All right. Next par. He is in the sand.
I got the best shot out of all of them.
Where is it?
Kirsten's got to go.
Where is it?
Way closer than
Behind
yours.
the grass.
You see the sand? You see the white flag? She's to the left.
Okay. That's enough of your attitude. Let's go to this positive woman right here. No pressure. Look at that.
Look at that.
All the way in the sand.
Yep.
That was perfect.
Sure did, didn't I?
I think I'm better because I'm shorter.
Right.
Anyway, I'm about to show them how Chase can drive this easy go. Oh, don't they sponsor Dale McDowell?
Who? Easy Go? Yeah.
I think so too.
Used to.
You want to play drop?
No, bring me to my point is good.
Where's it at?
You gotta cut through these boards. I tried to tell him. Don't go through the grass, dude. You hear me? Okay, my ball's up.
Kirsten, what's happening? Me either.
It's rocking the dolly back.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to go.
Not at all.
Yeah, back here it's all over.
Mike, sit in it so that they can pull it out.
It's out.
It's out.
There it is. I mean, yeah. Jeez, that's good. Pull it up.
Pull it out, Devin.
Devin, what the heck, bro?
Devin, jack it up.
I've been slaving.
Devin, take the tranny in, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna have to pay for that.
Yeah. What are we doing?
We're sticking some stickers.
It's carbon fiber air.
It's gonna be lighter weight.
Heck yeah. Better fuel mileage, right?
Yeah. We went across the scales at Fairbury and it was a little overweight, so we're changing our wrap to carbon fiber and hopefully gonna lighten things up a little bit.
Okay, that's where the speed's at.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm watching Mikey work per usual. You know what I mean?
That's right.
No, I was putting together a yank rod and then I hit a standstill.
We run a fifth on him, bro.
My bad. What are you doing?
Taking a tranny out, bro. Brand tranny coming out.
Coming out.
Time for a rebuild. Come on.
No, it's not time for a rebuild.
Yeah, it is.
We're just doing it for insurance purposes.
Time for a rebuild, bro.
What is it? Ethan, what are you doing, dude?
Nothing right now.
Well, you just got this thing all shined up for its new owner. We got a hog leg right here. Bristol's doing Bristol things. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, right, Ethan?
Oh, yeah.
Ethan's going to Eldora.
That's right.
You ever been?
Last year.
Really? What'd you think of it?
It was really cool. Really cool.
Heck yeah.
What do you think about Eldora, Chase?
I think if I need to fall asleep early, that's what I'll watch. That's what I think. I got Pierce by probably lapping up to third.
No kidding.
Yep.
What do you think about JD's performance?
It was the backup car.
Who?
You're gonna get roasted.
Yeah, dude, I know. No, I mean I'm not a JD hater, but I'm definitely not a fan. So
suck last night or what?
He blew up the motor in his car and had to get a backup car.
Dang, so
He passed cars at the beginning for a while. Then he got lapped though. He didn't get lapped.
JD got lapped.
And Eldora.
Dude, that's rough. At Eldora, yeah.
Scary.
What does this world come to?
Nothing good.
Yeah, nothing good. So we're over here working on some shocks. We're gonna go over to Devin's station, Mr. Clean Consulting, and get him to dyno them and make sure everything's healthy. And then yeah, we'll be ready to rip. We got some really cool T-bar products, courtesy of Weir's Machine and MB Customs. We'll be putting on here to hopefully prevent us from shooting the T-bar out the left side of the car. So yeah, that's the latest.
Look, bro.
Dude, what do you think, BJ?
I don't know.
It's a mess, ain't it?
That's Hell Tour right there, bubba.
We're ready. Kirsten, what do you think of the cut?
I think if it was a 4 and a 5, it might be cool.
It says H5.
I love the dedication to your team.
We got 46 on one side and 64 on the other.
Dude, that'd have been wicked.
Why not 34?
I got 44. 44 for that.
44.
What, dude? Look at over Devin, DRP, PM.
Dude, what are we doing over here, Devin?
Putting together spares.
Nice.
Yep.
That's money.
Spins nice, right?
It does. Is that mocked up or ready to rip?
We're in between.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we're in between.
Right on. Uncle Blaze, what are we doing over here, dude?
Selling some quality CHR racing used parts.
Heck yeah.
Or well, we're shipping that way already.
There you go. Bristol, what are we doing over here? Nope. Not a fan of the camera. Where are we going tonight?
Farmer City.
Devin, are you going?
I don't know.
Are you going farming at the city?
I'd like to go farm at the city.
Heck yeah.
I don't know.
Well, if you don't go, then Uncle Blaze should just dominate. You know what I mean? You're his only competition, so.
That's right.
That's probably what's gonna happen regardless.
Okay, okay.
Not a lot, man. Not the farm, buddy. Not the farm.
Heck yeah. Well, they're both ready to rip. Ethan's over here bowed up on the Pierce car. That's what we run on the left rear.
You're reading it right. 86 and a quarter on the left rear. You're reading it right. Wins races, I don't know.
Dude, that's tall. That's super tall.
No, it's not. It's standard.
Cash and checks
Ain't cash one.
in a minute.
3 months.
Look at that. That's a nice looking t-shirt right there. Where can we get that at, Mike?
Uncle Blaze, hit us off.
Where do we get t-shirts from?
www.chrmerch.com.
Oh, this thing's ready to rip, I think. I hope. We might run with the supers tonight, undecided. It's got the old drop deck in her, custom by CHR. All right, so we're here at Farmer City.
We're here where we're gonna kick everybody's butt. Ain't that
Well,
right, Bubba?
that ain't what we were saying about 3 minutes ago. Mikey Ledford's here, and anybody that knows who that is knows that in a modified, that's a bad dude. And in a late model too, he's just a wheel man.
He's the man to beat this year.
But
Him
yeah.
and Falloway.
Yeah, but especially here. So whenever we looked at my race pass and he wasn't in a modified, big sigh of relief. So yeah, Uncle Blaze is on the way. So yeah, that's what we're up to. Car made it here in one piece, so all's well. All right, so a couple of things. Check out these new breakaway pieces. This is a Weird Machine and Racing Products deal. If you're like me and can't run the top, so you kill it, you need one of these. And then this is some MB Custom stuff right here. But Mikey's got to take a picture. Really quick before we get started. Mr. Justin with True Form Racing Products. So, I need to clarify. I reached out to Mr. Justin about a wheel cover sponsorship deal, and he took care of us. We have ran True Forms off and on for a little while now. We've ran other products, but we majority of the time run True Form because he's got an aluminum wheel cover that is definitely the most durable wheel cover out there on the market for sure. So we've got these, we've got Bennett covers, and Mr. Justin hooked us up, right?
Big time. And look.
Talk to him, tell
I need to
him.
grab one.
They've got wheel cover rings. We run their wheel cover rings. We get all of our stuff from Performance Bodies, other than obviously what we
A
were
lot of
supplying.
times, this one ain't clean. But a lot of times, people just get sponsored and it's like, it's a product, you know? So you gotta, Pro Lines, bad to the bone, this stuff, bad to the bone. Why? Just wheel cover. See, this is the little stuff matters. See this, just that little ring right there, that extra support. Any other wheel cover, in about 5 nights, that's gonna be a hole and it's gonna be walled out and you won't even be able to use the wheel cover no more.
Not
That's all I
True
had to
Forms.
say. Not True Formers, baby. They're gonna stay together forever. The ones on the right side I had them for 4 years. 4 years.
4 years,
I'm
yeah.
serious.
Yeah, I hear you.
Somewhere, isn't it 4, 5, 6?
Yeah, we have seriously ran true forms, not those exact ones, but we have ran true form wheel covers for a long time. Really awesome product. It's not a gimmick. If you're looking for wheel covers, you're not going to find anything nicer than a true form wheel cover. And again, like people say, oh, that's just a stylish thing. Like that doesn't win races. Wheel covers win races, don't they? You need a durable wheel cover, especially down the right side. I've dealt with some stuff in the past, and wheel covers have costed me races, especially up on cushions and stuff like that. So, again, if you're looking for a durable product, check out True Form Racing Products. Thank you so much.
Late models. 44. How'd we do in hot laps?
It's pretty good.
Really? I videoed you, dude. You're gonna make the video.
Oh, good deal.
Yeah, heck yeah.
We'll be world famous.
What's pretty good? Is that like good in your book?
I felt good.
Oh, I can't hear you no more.
I felt good. We're locked in.
What you think, bro?
Good looking race car.
This thing does look wicked.
I miss my gray though.
Really? You don't like the black because I like the black.
No, I just always like gray because nobody else really has it.
Yeah, but this thing looks good. Appreciate all these sponsors. Real good to us. Brand transmission worked out. As always. The Eagle shows up in this one a lot better. That's wicked, son. And you left the switch on. Every freaking time, dude.
You're the one that did that. Man, the car was really good. I just drove this thing like Chain and Bab and ended up winning this sucker by over straight away. I got to thank my family, Lance and Mikey and Chase, for keeping me dialed in the whole night. And we'll see y'all again tomorrow night at Fairbury. Your driver's wicked, huh?
I guess.
Take the credit. You was on the sticks. He was running around the bottom, joking around, riding around, and you pointed to the moon.
What happened was he just got on the gas.
Finally.
Finally, about 3 laps to go, he finally locked in. He locked in.
Finally, he decided he wanted to win it.
He wanted to win it.
Uncle Blake, what happened behind the steering wheel tonight?
Well, I'll be completely honest. I think after we went green, I didn't look at my stick guy one time. Because he was standing in the most terrible spot. But I think old Uncle Blaze just finally got up on the wheel.
Finally.
We got tired of running second, third, and whatnot. Everybody else keeps winning these races and getting to take these pretty checks home, so we had to get one for ourselves.
There you go. Mike.
Over and out, you two.
Over and out. What'd your driver do?
I don't know, I'm super proud of 44. He's a wheel man. I mean, he got on the wheel like my driver used to do, but instead we just got bullied the whole feature.
Yeah.
Like when we should have had the whole right side knocked off.
Yeah. Yeah.
We didn't touch nobody. We should have gave up water beans, got it out the way, and it led flag to flag.
Yeah. We should have answered back with another slider like he threw.
We should.
That's what we should have done.
We should.
And it'd have been racing is what it'd have been called. But man,
No, it's alright.
yeah. You know, I've gotten back. I've torn a lot of stuff up in the past couple weeks, and this stuff's mental. It's a lot of mental game for
100%.
sure.
Me and Blaze talked about it the other day.
It's a lot more mental than people realize. So like I'm out there where I used to be like, I ain't tore nothing up. I don't have nothing to lose. Now it's like, man, I'm still trying to pay for the parts that I used up last week. So let's not tear it up. So, but it's costing us. So, you know, we got to go back to forget about that. Forget about it.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, Fairbury, spoiler, deleted.
Need to. Got to.
Can we agree? The spoiler gets deleted at Fairbury tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
For the win.
For the win. Guaranteed. No more second place finish.
No more. No more.
The streak ends now.
It ends now. But in the meantime, what should we name the monkey? What?
I think that's a good name for a monkey.
What'd you say,
Say
Wayne?
don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Nailed it.